I'll do the clap.
That's too much. Do one more. Just do one.
Just one. This week has been okay for me. Did you watch anything new?
Always.
TV show.
Oh, you know what?
Did you play any video games?
I rewatched a couple films.
Who did you kill?
Who did I kill? I rewatched. What the hell did I rewatch? Age of Ultron.
You rewatched Age of Ultron.
And I realised, it's a bit shit.
I watched Michael Keaton's Batman.
Which
Good
one?
for you.
Yeah.
Which one? Returns or the first one?
Returns with the girl, the cat girl.
Yeah.
Cat girl.
Was it just for Catwoman, or did you want to see a little bit of freaky Danny DeVito?
Freaky Danny DeVito is already. I don't know. He is freaky in that film.
Oswald Cobblepot filling the void. I'd like to fill her void. Teach her my French flipper trick.
What about you, Dave? What did you watch
I've
this
been
week?
watching anime.
Ooh. Go ahead.
Stop. Wow.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop.
I'll start watching that.
Yeah.
Really, guys?
Yeah.
This is so weird.
It's really, really good. I'm on like episode 7, and I can't wait to watch and finish it. And hopefully,
David likes this one.
yeah. Well, I like a lot of things that I watch. Now today's topic.
Oh, okay.
Today's topic: kids,
Okay.
Children.
women. So superheroes saving people
Yep.
in films. That's always fun. But we've got top 3.
They're just not comfortable around my ears.
Why'd you put them on? Well, I've got a top 3 superhero saves. Should we just call it that? Superhero saves.
Superhero saves, yeah.
Yeah.
Superhero saves.
You go. Okay, do you know what?
Go first.
No, I'll go first.
You go
I'll
first,
go
and
first,
then-
okay?
We can.
Okay, this is quite a classic. I really like this one. The build-up is great. In Batman, 1989. Music, everything. It's a classic.
been
It's
so
old.
long.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Every single time I watch it, I don't care that I see a string him falling down. I was like, well, of
Yeah.
course he needs to come down for like
Yeah.
he probably came down for a grapple or something. The Joker says, where does he get his wonderful toys?
That's
That was-
Batman. That's Batman.
That was mine. He saves one person in that, but I think it's significant.
Okay. But is that because she's
I haven't
hot?
seen it in ages. This one.
Well, you know,
You're beautiful. In an old-fashioned kind of way.
that's not one of the main reasons why I love it, but it definitely helps.
You got Joker. You got
Yeah.
Batman.
You got a beautiful girl. He saves.
What more
What's
can you
not to
want?
like?
What more could you want, eh?
There's a scene in X-Men Apocalypse. Can you guess which scene?
Is it all sweet dreams are made of these?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm disappointed
man.
in
Now-
you. I'm disappointed.
Yeah,
That's tough.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of it.
There's a
but-
reason why it's number 3 though. Okay. There's a reason why it's number 3.
It's
It's
because
the
they
reason-
already did it, kind of.
Now,
Is there a reason why it's even in your list?
Two of mine in the same franchise.
so
Franchise. Carry on.
all of mine would have been in. Anyway. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Okay. So
Let him speak, Mel.
I noted down a few things. So what I actually appreciated was that they actually played off of the same thing that went well in the previous film. Everyone loved that scene. Like you were saying earlier, even
It was like the
off
best
camera.
scene. Yeah.
It was like the
It's
best
my
scene
favourite
from the
scene
previous
in,
film,
Days of Future
Quicksilver.
Past, yeah.
Yeah, and so they took that, they pushed it, and they gave the audience what they wanted essentially. And not only that, he saves he saves everyone in the X Mansion in that,
He
given
saves-
there weren't many
He
people in
saved
there.
the film.
So yeah,
Fun.
I thought that was a good way to save people. The reason why it's number 3 on my list and not any higher, even though it's not one of the best saves ever, is because he's not actually saving civilians in my eyes. He's saving people that also have powers. So that's why it's number 3.
Groot. When he
Saves the Guardians.
when he cocoons
Ooh.
around all mate.
That's a
Emotional.
beautiful scene.
It plucks on your strings, man. When I put the first time I watched God, before I even watched the film, he was like my favorite character.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's
Yeah.
like because he's not gonna say anything.
Is it because you like Vin Diesel?
But yeah. But no, because you hear he's doing the voice of him,
Yeah.
and if you've seen Iron Giant, you're like, this is
Oh.
this is- yeah. I had to drop that one.
Yeah.
The Iron Giant, man.
It's beautiful.
And you
Yeah.
think like this is really gonna work.
All right, what's your number 3? 2.
2.
All right, what's your number 2?
All right. Here's my number 2.
What's your number 2?
What's your number 2, Mel?
Okay.
My number 2 is Man of Steel. Now I know what you're thinking. He doesn't save a lot of people in Man of Steel, but he saves his mum, and that bit gets me pumped all the time.
Yeah.
Where has he hidden it?
I don't know.
Where is the Kodak? You think you can threaten my mother?
I'm sorry, but
It's a fucking gimmick, man. It's a gimmick.
Zod,
what it is.
that's the thing. Like Zack Snyder, in my opinion, made Superman relatable. That's a human thing to do.
Nah, it's white bread, dude. He's always white bread to me. It's just super vanilla, you know?
Super vanilla.
Yeah.
That is what I think of Superman though. That's
Super
why
vanilla.
It's hard, man. I tried.
don't.
Man of Steel did it.
Smallville did it okay.
I never
to be
feel
fair.
for the guy,
Smallville,
you know?
like, it pulls the heartstrings in like a super cheesy way. It worked in that film, dude. It worked in that film. Then they did it again in another film, the second film, Batman v Superman.
Yeah, and I like that too.
Of course you liked that too, because you liked it the first time. You were like, yeah, the mum. Oh, yeah, the mum again.
No, because I like the idea of like Superman being pushed to his limit. I rarely see that happen. I rarely see like Superman acting human. He always acts like what America wants him to behave as. But when he
Yeah.
not in Man of Steel.
Scout.
In Man of Steel, it's very reactionary. It's a very human. Everything he does is a very human response. Like he's just trying to help. But at the end of the day, you know,
He doesn't
he's
know how to
clumsy
help.
because it's his first day
Yeah.
being Superman. Anyway,
Spider-Man! Oh my God, this is it! Tell everyone to hang on! Break it down!
So this one, my number 2, is gonna be Spider-Man 2.
Alright.
When Spider-Man saves all the civilians on the train.
Yeah, alright. Don't say what I know you're going to say.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah. Okay, tell us why.
I'm gonna start with how young I was when I saw these films.
Yeah.
So this is why I'm going all the way back there. And
I'm feeling it. Just keep talking.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
big. Stop laughing. This is really emotional.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
it
say
is,
you remember
it
the
is.
scene, right, where he won't let him in the play? Where he's like, I told you to come, but not to come late.
Yeah, of course. I watched that. And then he
Not to
just
come late.
He just
It's like-
points at the thing.
Do you remember his hand was like...
that's
See, there's
2.0. That's 2.0.
Yeah, there's a
2.1.
shot they cut, but they put it in the like 2.0, the longer version, extended version, where he actually
Fucking
does this with his
Spider-Man
hands.
nerds.
Go on. Why do you like?
It's
the
not
train
like
scene?
it's not epic like
Disagree.
Spider-Man save it. You think it's epic? It's just it's one of my favourites.
It's so epic, man. It's so epic.
Yeah, but it's like it doesn't need to be. Yeah, of course you've got the score, the amazing score, everything, and he's saving all these people.
Elfman.
Yeah.
He's not got his mask. I love that he's not got his mask on.
Dude.
No one has like hope in him as well, and he's just still going at it. It's throwing the webs.
Raw emotion.
It's raw
Yeah.
emotion, raw. Peter Parker saving all these people. It's not Spider-Man, but it's Spider-Man. But yeah,
Yeah. They're ripping into him, and he's
And
still
then-
saving them.
and he's still saving all these people.
Any more bright ideas?
Yeah, I have a few.
Any more bright ideas?
I got a few. Yeah.
And then obviously you got the end. Apart from the kid's accent, it like gives him his mask back. You remember?
We
Of
found
course.
something.
I hate that,
Yeah,
but
me too.
the whole gesture and how they're all like peering over him. This guy's like, oh, it's like same age as my son. Like they're all seeing Peter Parker, and that's when they all realise, yo, my guy.
Come on, move it!
My number 2, you guys are gonna love this so much. So, Superman Returns. There's a moment where he's being Superman. He's actually going around. He's actually going around Metropolis, and he's saving the whole city. Okay, he's using all of his powers, every single one of them. He uses heat vision. Okay, now, now if you love Superman and you love Christopher Reeve's Superman, I would recommend you watch this film. It's like a homage to Christopher Reeve. It really is. That's what they kind of did. Him returning, but they just, had a different actor. They had Brandon Routh.
Probably like it's better than Man of Steel.
No, it's not. Superman Returns.
Thank you.
is
It's
not
so much better than Man of Steel.
That is fucking nonsense.
That's a
The
real person.
only good thing about Superman Returns, in my opinion, is the slow motion shots of him in space. That's beautiful. Everything else, rubbish.
I can relate more with the Superman from Reeves' Superman.
Thank you.
More than Zack Snyder's Superman. I like that guy.
Yeah,
I don't like...
You're both monsters.
There's something in that film. There really is. Like, a lot of people don't like it, and of course, you know, it's not like a hugely, you know, got like any kind of following.
Because it's fucking depressing.
But at the time, it was very nice. At the time, you know, the suit was somewhat modernized, but wasn't fully modernized, and the effects were really cool.
Like
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. It sold a lot of toys. I remember that. Definitely sold a lot of toys.
Superman Returns had some very cool visual ideas. No fun for me. Very boring, very sad. People think Batman vs Superman is depressing.
In your film, he didn't save Metropolis. I know technically he saved the world, okay? But there are no shots of him saving. If anything, the city just destroyed, like,
He destroyed
pulverized.
Metropolis.
He couldn't take it out of the city.
How long was
It's just-
Superman for in Superman Returns?
What do you mean?
How long?
I know
was
what you're saying.
Superman-
It's Man of Steel. It's not really Superman.
He
He's
was
like coming of
Superman
age.
for one day.
But when he, like, I'm just saying, okay, there's a lot of shots, okay, where he's physically saving people, and that's why it's on my list. That's why it's number 2 on my list, because he saved a fuckload of people. Let me try that without swearing. He saved everyone, and he used all of his powers, which is difficult to do.
He saved fucking everyone. My number 1. Yeah.
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 Is it?
Yeah, my number 1 is the Spider-Man 2 train
It's
scene.
one of my 2 train scene. Okay, paint a picture.
Where?
No, it's yours
Spider-Man
too.
2 scene, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Well-
gonna love what my number 1 is now.
Before I want to say the funny scene in that bit is when he decides, well, I'm gonna stop this train with my knee, and then he just puts his knee down and he's like, "Ah!" and then he like picks up his knee and he's like, oh. Also, the use of Spidey sense, the fact that Spider-Man can see far ahead that the train's going
I
nowhere.
forgot to say that.
Yeah.
He can see the
It's
train's
enough,
going
yeah.
nowhere, and then he like just turns around and
Right
he
at
just
the
goes,
beginning.
"Well, I'm gonna save all these people." Oh, sorry, but don't.
It wasn't
this
an
is gonna
option.
make me cry.
He was, and the thing is, also you have to acknowledge the fact that he was at the front of the train.
Yeah,
So if anything were to go to shit,
he'd be the first one.
yeah,
You're
and
the superhero.
he didn't move.
Save these people. Okay, it was my
Doesn't
number 1 was
have
going.
one. He doesn't have one.
My number 1 is Spider-Man 1. Because
Oh yeah. I think
because
huge conflict. Go ahead.
What?
I saw it before I saw Spider-Man 2, and that's like one of the only reasons. And this film, I'm gonna say something weird that doesn't even relate to. Okay, you got the Green Goblin, yeah?
Oh, how could
Yeah.
I forget? The kids suffer. The
Yeah.
little
You forgot that
children.
one?
Suffer the little children.
There's like slow-mo scenes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, the reflection of the eyes.
And when he's like going for it, and then like yeah, you can see him in both.
Mhm.
You can see her screaming.
It's given a choice. It's given a choice
I love that
by
you can see
by
him
Norman
running.
Osborn. I call him Norman. Fucking, you know who he is.
Yeah.
Green Goblin. Norman Osborn. Give him a choice. It's holding like a bunch of kids in a little what they called
in the cart. Yeah.
in a cart, and Mary Jane.
It's horrible. Sam Raimi loves to pick apart Spider-Man. It's like, make your choice, Spider-Man, and see how a hero is rewarded. Dude, give him a break.
Achoo. Yeah.
What?
When he's like achoo, you're like let's go achoo, Spider-Man or something.
He doesn't say a choose.
I'm pretty sure he says achoo. No, like he sneezes. He goes. Achoo.
We are who we choose to be, so choose.
We are who we choose to be. Now choose!
He doesn't even say like 3, 2, 1. He's like, there you
I
go.
thought he
mate.
goes achoo.
It happens. It's like that,
Yeah, it
and
happens
it's
like that.
slow-mo. It's beautiful.
Don't do it, Goblin. We are
Mary
who-
Jane falling. Oh man.
Yeah, and I love that he's already running towards her, and you know, like ultimately you're thinking, oh, he's just gonna save her.
Yeah, I'm
But then-
thinking he's gonna, but then he doesn't.
Yeah,
I was so young when I watched these films as well, and
and then
That
also
was
slow mo
amazing.
scenes when he's like let go of the rope and he's going back for it. Do you remember? It's like insane.
It's the personal ones, the ones that make you cry.
yeah, and Spider-Man's always been personal,
Mhm.
and it became more personal like over the week when I've been editing the film.
Of course,
Yeah, Spider-Man's personal.
fantastic, man. That's great.
Wonderful.
We put them all.
Yeah, that's great.
Nice. We did it.
Yeah, cheers.
Just drop it. It's loud enough. Just drop. Fucking hell. Peeking.